I am Matthew.
Hi,
and
I'm Matthew. I'll be performing a portion of Sonya's monologue from Uncle Vanya.
Well,
What can we
maybe
do?
it's like Casey says.
We must live our lives.
A fella ain't got a soul of his own.
Yes,
But a little piece
we must
of the big
live,
soul.
Uncle Vanya.
The one big soul
We'll
that
live
belongs to
through the
everybody.
long, long days
And then
and the long, long nights.
Then what, Tom?
We'll
it
bear
don't matter.
patiently the trials that
I'll
fate
be all around in
imposes
the
on
dark.
us.
I'll be everywhere.
We'll continue to work for others,
wherever you look.
both now and when we are old.
Where there's a fight so hungry people can eat.
And when our final hour comes,
I'll be there.
We'll go quietly.
Where there's a cop beating up a guy.
In that great beyond,
I'll be there.
we'll say
I'll be in the
that
way
we suffered,
guys yell when they're mad.
that we cried,
And I'll be in the way
that life
kids
was
laugh
hard,
when they're hungry and they know supper's ready.
and God will take pity on us.
And when people
And
eat
then
the food that they raise,
We'll see that dreamlike
or
life
live in the houses that they
before our
build.
eyes.
Why, I'll be there too.
We'll rejoice, and with a tender
I
smile
don't understand it,
on our
Tom.
mouths,
Me neither.
we shall look back on our current sorrows, and at last we shall rest. Yes, I truly believe it. We shall rest.
I am Matthew.
Hi,
and
I'm
I'll
Matthew.
Be performing
I'll be
Tom
performing
Joad's
a portion
final
of Sonya's monologue
The
from
Grapes of
Uncle
Wrath.
Vanya. What can we do?
Well, maybe
We must
it's
live
like
our
Casey
lives.
says,
Yes,
a fella ain't
we
got
must
a
live,
soul of his
Uncle
own,
Vanya.
but a little
We'll live
piece of
through the
big
long,
soul,
long days and the
the
long,
one
long
big
nights.
soul that belongs to everybody.
We'll bear patiently
And
the
then,
trials that fate imposes on us.
Then what, Tom?
We'll continue to work
then it
for
don't
others,
matter.
both now and
I'll
when
be
we are
all
old.
around in the dark. I'll
And
be
when our final
everywhere,
hour comes,
wherever you
we'll go
look.
quietly.
Where
in that
there's
great
a
beyond,
fight so hungry people
We'll
can
say
eat,
that we suffered,
I'll be there.
that we cried,
Where
that
there's a
life
cop
was
beating
hard.
up a guy,
and God.
I'll be there. I'll be in the way guys yell when they're mad. And I'll be in the way kids laugh when they're hungry and they know supper's ready. And when people eat the food that they raise or live in the houses that they build, why, I'll be there too.
I don't understand it, Tom.
Me neither.
I
I am
am
Matthew,
Matthew,
and I'll be
performing a portion of Sonya's monologue from Uncle Vanya.
Well, maybe it's
What
like
can we
Casey
do?
says. A
We
fella
must
ain't
live
got
our
a soul of his
lives.
own, but a little piece
Yes.
of the big soul.
We
The
must
one big
live,
soul that
Uncle
belongs to
Vanya.
everybody. And then,
We'll live through the long,
Then what,
long
Tom?
days
then it don't
and the
matter.
long, long nights.
I'll be all around in the dark.
We'll bear
I'll be
patiently
everywhere.
the trials
Wherever
that
you
fate
look.
imposes on us.
Where there's a
We'll
fight so
continue to
hungry
work
people
for
can eat.
others,
I'll
both
be
now
there.
and when we are old.
Where there's a cop beating up a guy,
And when our
I'll be
final
there.
hour comes,
I'll be in the way
we'll go quietly.
guys yell when they're mad. And I'll be in the way
In that great beyond,
kids laugh when they're hungry
we'll
and they know
say
supper's ready.
that we suffered,
And when
that we
people eat
cried.
the food that they raise
that
or
life
live in the houses
was
that they
hard,
build, why, I'll be there too.
and God will take pity on us. I don't understand it, Tom. And then
Me neither.
we'll see that dreamlike life before our eyes. We'll rejoice, and with a tender smile on our mouths, we shall look back on our current sorrows, and at last we shall rest. Yes, I truly believe it. we shall rest.
And I'll be performing Tom
Hi,
Joad's final
I'm
monologue.
Matthew. I'll be performing
maybe
a
it's like Casey says.
portion of Sonya's
I'm telling God a soul of his own,
monologue from
but a little piece of a big
Uncle
soul.
Vanya.
The one big soul that belongs to everybody. And then? Then what, Tom? Then it don't matter.
What can we do?
I'll be all around in the dark. I'll be everywhere. Wherever you look.
We must live
Where
our
there's a fight so hungry
lives.
people can eat. I'll be there. Where there's a cop
Yes.
near for God. I'll be there. I'll be in the way
We
guys
must
yell when they're
live,
mad. And I'll be
Uncle
in the way
Vanya.
kids laugh when they're hungry and they know supper's ready.
We'll live
And when people eat the food that
through
they
the
raise,
long,
or live in the houses that they
long
build,
days
why I'll be there too.
and the
I
long,
don't understand it, Tom.
nights.
Me either.
We'll bear patiently the trials that fate imposes on us. We'll continue to work for others, both now and when we are old. And when our final hour comes, we'll go quietly. In that great beyond, we'll say that we suffered, that we cried, that life was hard, and God will take pity on us. And then we'll see that dreamlike life before our eyes. We'll rejoice, and with a tender smile on our mouths, we shall look back on our current sorrows, and at last we shall rest. Yes, I truly believe it. We shall rest.